Right then, bonjour you fucking cunts. I already had to try this once, but I kinda fucked up. So, so this is gonna be a kind of little mini contribution to the Chiliad mystery shit. This isn't anything big if you're looking for any like big discoveries I've found, or I don't know, I just want to talk about it. Because I don't know, maybe this information could be something. It's probably not, but I just want to talk about it anyway. Now, the thing is, right? Right. So today, Robin Rams. You know, I watch Robin Rams for all the good fucking GTA Chiliad mystery shit. You fucking know what I mean. I watch his shit for because he's really good at finding all the Chiliad mystery shit, right? Because he's made some really good fucking discoveries. Well, he does a lot of good research, because lots of them they just put some like clickbaity fucking thumbnail and title, and then they just talk about jack shit, or they just comment on shit that other people have discovered and never contribute to it, you know, by themselves. But Robin Rams, he's done some good shit. He's figured out the Epsilon cult shit relating to the new, the real life one, and also that thing with the chrome van. I don't know if he's the first to discover that stuff. I'm pretty sure he is the first for the Epsilon stuff, because that stuff was fucking mind-blowing. But I'll probably link that in the description. But yeah, because I'm not gonna do my research on who discovered what first, because I can't be fucking bothered. And he tries to credit people anyway, if in his videos, if someone else has discovered it first. Oh fuck, you kidding me? So, yeah. So in his recent video, right, he talked about the crosshair on the railgun being, you know, the same as the Predator's crosshair on his arm cannon or whatever the fuck. You know, when he like locks on the people with it and then he fucking blows them to bits. And he was like, oh yeah, this is like wherever. And there's also stuff like, there's this alien, right? This alien, I mean the head on him is obviously, you know, reminiscent of the alien from like Alien. And aliens and shit like that, you know? So you... And obviously, I mean, I'm pretty sure Alien and Predator are made by the same guy, and they're Ridley Scott or some shit. And if not, then they've done AVP and stuff as well. So I mean, what the fuck we like? Ah, fuck. Okay. Where is it? Is it down here? I don't fucking know. Yes, they've got the so in this game, right, they got the crosshair from Predator, and they've got these aliens that are really reminiscent of the aliens from Alien and the AVP, Alien vs Predator, you know. But not only that, they've also got, hang on, they've also got, you know, the hockey mask from fucking Jason. You could say, oh, that's just another fucking hockey mask, but no, I mean, come on, it's obviously fucking Jason. I mean, even on the console fucking game case of GTA, they got Michael wearing the hockey mask, you know, and Michael is really into his films and shit, so, you know, it's gotta be. I mean, I'm just putting two and two together, you know, it's gotta be Jason, right? And not only that, right, but if you go online on GTA Online, I'm guessing you've played it if you're in GTA and shit. But in GTA Online, if you look at some of the game modes, there's a lot of sort of references to 80s movies, like, or that kind of era, like Slasher for one. In slasher, slasher films were like the kind of... That's where they kind of peaked in the 80s, you got like fucking Freddy Krueger, you got Halloween, you got, Jason and shit. I'm guessing they're all in 80s. I'm assuming they are. And all that stuff. So you got slasher game mode. Then you've also got slasher versus the beasts. But more importantly, I'd say, one of the most recent Easter eggs they found, like the big ones, where you play as Bigfoot and you have to kill the beast. And the beast is actually the guy from Teen Wolf. And Teen Wolf, I believe, is an 80s movie, right? So it's another fucking 80s reference. But not only that, there's a lot of Easter eggs in GTA relating back to fucking Back to the Future and shit, right? You got like the 1.21 gigawatt shit. Oh fuck. Fuck you, you fucking dick. Ah shit. So you got the 1.28 gigawatts and shit. That's obviously related to the oh fuck, what is it? I don't fucking know, that thing they uses for his DeLorean or whatever the shit. I mean, that's how much power he needs to fucking... I don't fucking know. I haven't watched Back to the Future in ages. But, yeah, 1.21 gigawatts. So, yeah. That's obviously another reference to, fucking another 80s film, which is Back to the fucking Future. And, another thing, alright, is that you've got, once you collect all the space parts, you've got the space docker, right? Now the space docker, I guess that's kind of the DeLorean in GTA. And I mean, and as well as 1.28 gigawatts or whatever the fuck. As well as that, and the space docker, in Lester's house, you got all the stuff relating to, like traveling in time and the DeLorean and shit. And 88 miles per hour, shit like that. So yeah, all this stuff is relating back to, the 80s, right? The 80s. So maybe there's a key there. The 80s. Because there's a lot of references to the 80s. I mean, even, oh yeah, you've got, fuck, what's the game mode? Where you're on the bikes and you're being chased by the trucks. That's a reference to Terminator 2. That's 80s filth. It's like all the 80s references never stop. Even, okay, the campaign. Even the campaign in GTA is like a huge sort of fucking... Even the campaign in GTA 5 is also really reminiscent of like an 80s film. You got like the fuck it, I don't know. You got like Trevor, who's like the kind of, he's the wild card of the group. He's the crazy one. He's fucking like the psychotic one. You got like the old guy who's like out of it. He's out of the life of crime. He's retired, but then he starts getting back into it into more hijinks and shit. You've got like, the rookie who like, is met up with this fucking like veteran shit. He's getting taught the ropes. You know what I mean? And like even some of the cutscenes and shit, just the way they act. Like, I remember it like, I think when you blow up the cargo ship or something, like Michael is like on there and jumps off the boat at the last second with explosions and shit. You know what I mean? So, and another thing is, Michael, he's really into like 80s films as well, because just the way he lives, he's got like the cigars, like an action movie and shit, 80s action film and all that. And there's lots of not only 80s films, but just films in general. And I mean, I know Vinewood in Los Angeles, wherever, is kind of like the home of movies, you know, fucking porn films and Hollywood, and in this case Vinewood and shit. You know what I mean? And YouTube as well now. But it's just movies. There's even fucking like the cults. There's lots of cults in this game. That's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just guessing at this, but that's, I bet there's like those kind of prominent in 80s, right? Cults and shit. I mean, I know I listened to like lots of Carpenter, Brett, Perturbator, Ghost, all that shit. They do like sort of 80s themed music, and they do a lot of stuff like about Satanism and cults and shit, and you know, slasher films and all that. So there's a lot of movie tropes in this game, and there's lots of like Easter eggs to do with films, and it's gigawatts. And I think you know, the whole mystery is everyone's guessed it's about the jetpack, because there's a jetpack in the Mount Chiliad mystery and shit. And in the Mount Chiliad, I mean, what am I fucking on about? In oh, what is it? Fuck. Oh yeah, in the observatory, right? Robin Rams, I don't know if he figured this out or someone else did, and he's just talking about it, but he talks about you know, the jetpacks could be related to the observatory. I bet you some fucking way. Oh fuck, I don't know. But yeah, he says related to this observatory because there's like there's a film like called Rocket Man or some shit like that, and like he's at that observatory in the film, and he's actually and yeah, he has a jetpack in it. So there's all these fucking everywhere. This game is littered, fucking littered with references to 80s films and just films in general. So maybe, just fucking maybe, there's some fucking Easter eggs to do with that shit. You know what I mean? I mean, oh yeah, and also, okay, this is a bit unrelated, but I just want to talk about it. If you get the meth lab, I'm not sure about any meth lab, but if you get the meth lab in online, especially, the one I got is the chicken factory, because, you know, I was like, oh yeah, Breaking Bad or fucking Los Polos Hermanos or whatever, with the chicken factory and all the meth making in that. So I was like, yeah, let's get the fucking meth factory and the chicken factory, you know, in Paleto Bay. And there's actually a lot of references to Breaking Bad in that. There's like the blue meth, obviously. There's, you know, you can actually get it in the chicken factory. There's actually flies that actually fly about in there as well, which that's another reference. There's lots of fucking references. Even like the bodyguard looks kind of similar. But yeah, this is just what I wanted to say, really. There's a lot of references to 80s movies in this. A lot of them. Fuck. There's a lot of conspiracy theories in this game alone as well, like Bigfoot and UFOs and I don't know, it's just something I wanted to say. I don't know how long this video's been. But that's just what I want to talk about. 50 minutes, that's a good number. So yeah, maybe take into account maybe they're all just, you know, separate Easter eggs because the developers love fucking 80s films and shit, and that's where the fucking best films come out of. I mean, come on. All the fucking best films come out of that shit. Oh yeah, and there's also what's that guy? Howitzer, something. He's like a fucking He's like an action movie guy from the 80s, and he can't like live out of it. And there's the murder mystery. There's tons of fucking shit. Just, I don't know if they're related or if they're just, you know, unrelated Easter eggs, but there's a lot of Easter eggs to 80s movies, you know. Like, fuck. There's so many. So fucking many. So maybe just, I suck at fucking mystery solving and all that shit, so just, I don't know, just maybe try and think of this stuff when you're doing your mystery hunting and all that bullshit. So I don't know. Maybe I will do some mystery hunting, because may as well, right? If corporations are evil, let's execute one. This is another by the apple tree. Just check out fucking Robin Rams, because he's really interesting shit. And I mean, there's gotta be something to do with fucking GTA mystery in this, because this San Andreas is where it all started, I think, with the Bigfoot mystery. And everyone's like, oh, where's fucking Bigfoot? Oh, I saw fucking Red Dead, he was like a fucking werewolf in the woods and shit. But yeah, San Andreas kind of kicked it off, and then Rockstar kind of escalated that with the Red Dead Undead Nightmare Easter egg with Sasquatches, or the mission more like, and in this, like the final mission you do in this is to do a Bigfoot. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to do with 80s films in GTA. Lots of shit like that. So just try and take that into account is what I'm saying. I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't fucking know. Well, anyway, thanks for watching this shit. I don't know why I thought I'd make this video, but fuck it. Why not? Thanks for watching this shit, and fuck off.